Now, I went to a bottle share with Rob Derbyshire and his friends, and we shared a bottle of the peanut variation of this milk stout at the bottle share. But recently, me and Andrew went to the Curious Op in Otley and purchased it. Andrew had the peanut butter.
It was the last one, right? Or...
Yeah. And we purchased this to share together. This is the original milk stout without the peanut butter. So I really enjoyed the peanut butter. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, really good. I tried it with my mate as well, who I live with, and he said absolutely fabulous. You know what I mean? Really, you know, peanut butter, got a lot of peanut butter in there. You know what I mean? And you've got to say more than that.
Yeah, so we both enjoyed the peanut butter variation of this. So it'd be nice to try the original outtaste without the peanut butter. But just curious up for £6.75.
The cocoa smell there, right? Chocolatey.
A milk stout is a sweet stout. Very dark. Slightly reminds me of cough drops.
There's a bit of licorice there.
That might be it.
Chocolate licorice.
See what it says on the bottle. Ingredients: water, barley, oats, hops, lactose, and yeast.
Yeah.
Alcohol content is 5.3%. Date of minimum durable received for January 2015. Lot number L8814. Brewed and bottled in the USA, imported in the UK by Ales by Mail. That's like a bottle shop here in the UK, Ales by Mail, but we purchased it at Curious Hop.
You get a lovely licorice sweet aroma with a bit of molasses, or you get that, definitely get that lactose.
It reminds me of a lot of cough drops and licorice, like you said.
Yeah.
Cheers. Licorice straight away.
Yeah, I've got a treacle stout.
Cocoa head.
Favinger.
Yoshpo. A little sod. Tastes nice. Whoa. A bit of creamy. Almost. I was just about to say it's like
creamy.
It's like, yeah, creamy. It's like a little bit of bitterness there. It's like you get. It's like you.
I'm more getting the
things that we used to have at Christmas. Cadbury's buttons, chocolate buttons. It's like that, and stuffing your face with chocolate buttons, and then you getting your granddad's chocolate, and it'd be like that Ecuador dark made with bitter.
I'm going for and I'm full of licorice all sorts. Shove them in your gum and you down your chocolate milk drink, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It is quite creamy, milky, you know what I mean?
Licorice is coming through. Yorkshire's famous for licorice. Now, whether I like this or the peanut butter one, I actually prefer the peanut butter one.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of dangerous. I think when we had the bottle share,
it had that peanut flavour. I'm a big fan of peanut flavour.
And I've noticed from different times, I've had stouts and stuff. Peanut butter ice cream is really good in dark stouts, and it gives it like a kick that is like, whoa, that's what I needed.
Did you try it once with an espresso stout?
Yeah. Well, vanilla ice cream and peanut butter ice cream works really well with dark stouts, and we've tried it with IPAs and stuff. Peanut butter ice cream doesn't work well with light beers, but it does work well with dark beers. Vanilla ice cream does work with IPAs. But
I think it's sort of like going for like dark,
yeah,
dark. You know what I mean? If you're going dark, counter each other like that.
Yeah, you do get lactose there.
Mm.
But yeah, so it's still a tasty milk stout. We're slowly starting to like milk stouts. My favourite stout at the moment. Yeah. My favourite.
The mocha milk stout did we was like well impressed. Then we followed it up with the orange one. Orange.
Oh yeah, we've had loads,
Was
but
it chocolate orange. They did.
yeah, but got lost in train of thought now. But yeah, I'm starting to like milk stouts now. My favourite stout at the moment is black IPAs.
Yeah.
Which is almost like an IPA black ale.
I mean, start of the year we was just slowly getting into the milk stouts.
Yeah.
Because we was finding that stouts were nice, but the milk stouts were a bit creamy, smoother.
It's cool that there's so many variations of stouts now. You can now get hoppy stouts, you can get sour stouts, you can get milk stouts. And it's pretty cool that brewing has escalated into these all different recipes.
Yeah, I mean, it's to keep it interesting. I mean, I've different categories and styles. It's just like it keeps it interested in what you want to drink. You know what I mean? And this is one of them.
Yeah, this is from the Belching Beaver Brewery, and it's their milk stout. The Belching the Beaver milk stout. Is it worth $6.75? It is an American beer in a big bottle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would buy this again. Again, I would like to buy the.
Well, it says there, try it without floaters. So
yeah.
So next time, try floaters.
And it's pretty cheap for a big bottle of American. But yeah.
I mean, for instance, for that size bottle, if you mark it down for the cost of delivery, how much do you reckon that'd be in
well, I'm sure it'll be cheaper in the USA.
So give it a couple of
just
quid.
see when the brewery was established.
No.
There you go.
You got it?
The brewery was established in 2012.
So it's only 2 years.
So it's a brand new brewery. So the fact that it's a brand new brewery and it's already available in the UK, it speaks volumes how good this brewery is.
And they're actually doing peanut butter ales and milk stouts.
Yeah. And the imagery is pretty cool. But yeah, see it, buy it. Check out QS in Otley.
It's a good choice of American craft beer.
Yeah.
We were like surprised how many different American style beers picked up there.
Yeah. You take care.
We better.